everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to give an update on my project pan. This is the first update of the year. Obviously I had an intro in January and I've had a full month of using these products that I chose, and I'm quite excited about what I've got through so far. So if you're interested to see what I've done and how many times I've used my items and if I've finished anything or panned anything, then just keep on watching. Okay, I think I'll start with the item that I have used the least, but I do have an update on it, so it's a good one to start with. It is the L'Oreal, this is the Color Appeal Platinum in Antique Gold, and I've hit pan. I actually hit pan so fast. I thought I was going to hit pan. You can see that big pan right there. I thought I was going to hit pan. So it wasn't a surprise to me, but I hit pan, I think the first or second time I used it. I only ended up using it 6 times this month. I didn't use it too often. So if you just see on the photos there, you can see where I was and obviously where I am. I think I'm going to keep it in the project. I'm going to keep using it. I have enjoyed it. I added it in because I feel like it's a winter shade for me. I think it's a really lovely champagne color on me. Like, look at that. I think that's pretty. I don't know. I think that's really nice. The reason I'm trying to pan it is because it's an old shadow, but honestly, it is still really lovely. And it's got like a shift to it, which is really nice. So yeah, I think I'll leave it in, but I think what I'm going to do with my project, which I haven't really determined, or I didn't determine if I was going to do this or not, but I think I'm going to allow myself to roll out items that I don't maybe want to pan completely, but I'm satisfied with how many times I've used it, or if I've hit pan, I'm satisfied with what I've accomplished, and then roll something in probably quarterly. So this is what we're doing with the Partners in Cream, and I think that just makes sense. It's not an item that I feel like I need to finish up completely yet because it still performs really well. I still really enjoy it. I'm going to keep it in for another month, probably decide in March if I keep it or if I just roll it out in April when the new quarter starts. Don't know what happened with my lighting there, but I feel like it's back. I don't know. I feel like it got quite dark. Next one I used the same amount of times, only 6 times, but I feel like you can definitely see a little bit of a difference. You can see where I was last month, and it has settled to just underneath. I don't know if you can see that it's settled there. I'm trying to give you something to look at, but I don't know if my camera is going to focus. I'm excited by that, but yeah, I only used it 6 times. I just want to finish this up because I have a second one, as I said last update, and I don't want to have 2 lip glosses that are the same. So yeah, this is the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in Sparkling Rosé, but yeah, super excited that I can definitely start to see progress, and I've got that much, which depending on how many times I used it, I really didn't use it that much this month. I used it a lot more the previous month in December, so I don't know, I'll try to use it a little bit more this February. I don't usually do a usage goal when I do project pans, but I'll try to use it more than 6 times, which is how many times I used it this month. I think that's what I'll do. I'll try to use it more than 6 times. Not entirely sure how much more. It could just be 6 or 7. You know, either 6 or 7, I don't know. So the next on the list that I've used the least is this liquid highlighter from Academy of Color. So I was up here, and honestly, it's so difficult to see. But I was looking at this and I feel like it's trying to settle here, which if I turn back around, it's around here. So I do feel like I've shown some progress. So I used this 9 times, and I actually started to really enjoy it. I don't have it on today, but it was a really nice blinding highlighter. I'll put it on if you want to see. This dropper doesn't seem to work though. It's really rubbish. It's just for show, I guess. But it's a really nice highlight, and I've started to actually enjoy it. So I'm really happy that I added it in to see. It's really, so you can imagine, it is really quite nice on the cheeks. And I'm not going anywhere, so I can be really quite heavy-handed with it. So yeah, I've actually enjoyed it, which I'm really pleased about. I didn't know if I was going to use it as many times as I did, but I used it 9 times, and I definitely feel more confident about being able to finish it because I've had it a while, and I have two others that are slightly different colors. This one's more of a pink tone, and I have one more that's of a white tone, and then I have one more that's of a bronzy tone. So yeah, I wanted to get through this one first, although this one is really, really nice tone. I don't know. I'm going to use it a little bit more. I might roll it out if I feel like I want to use one of the other two, just to give them a little bit of love too, now that I know that I'm quite enjoying it. I don't know, we'll see, but I'll definitely keep it in for February. I'll try to use it 9 times or more, but yeah, I might use it 3 times. You never know. We'll see. Next one on the list, I've used the same amount of times as that liquid highlighter. It's my L'Oreal Le Blush. This one I really enjoy. I have it on today. I think it's just a really nice flush of color. It's nothing crazy. It's just a nice, normal, color for me. It's not a blinding pink tone, peachy tone. It's just a one that really you can blend it out, you can build it up. I just like it. I think it's a really nice blush, and I've had it for a while, and my goal is to hit pan, not to finish it completely, even though it is one of those ones that I've had for a really long time. But in particular over here, there is definitely a dent forming, but it's so hard to kind of see where I am. I'll take some photos, but yeah, it's fine. I've used it 9 times. I have been using some other blushes as well this month, so I didn't use it all the time. But yeah, as I said, I'm still enjoying it. It is old, so I do want to get the most out of it before I feel like it's just no good. It is a little bit powdery these days, but it still works fine, and I don't get any irritation from it yet. So I'm happy with it. And yeah, I'm excited to hit pan. I feel like I will hit pan, I want to say March. Definitely not February, but I feel like by the end of March, I feel like I could hit pan. Maybe don't quote me on that, but I feel like I could definitely do it. I don't know. I'll try. So yeah, I use it 9 times. I'll try to use it at least 9 times or more this next month. February is a shorter month though, so I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do all this, but fingers crossed. Not that I can cross my fingers, but yeah. Okay, next one on the list is this MAC bronzer slash highlighter, whatever it is. I use it as a bronzer. I really like it. I already had hit pan, and I'm just expanding the pan at this point because I want to finish it. It's old. It's really nice. I use this. How many times I use this? I use this 16 times. Ooh, 16 times. Wow. Wait a second. Did I say that I use my L'Oreal blush 9 times? I did not use it 9 times. I'm just looking now. I do like the crossing, and I did not use it 9 times. I used it 19 times. You can see that. I used it 19 times, the L'Oreal blush. Like, what is wrong with me? Just a recap, I used this 19 times, not 9 times. Am I going to be able to use it 19 times in February? I will try. Okay, back to the bronzer. This is a lovely, lovely bronze. I mean, it's a highlighter, but I use it as a bronzer because that's just what I like to do. I'm just going to put it here. Oh, you can see that. It's lovely. It just gives me a nice glow, and I like looking glowy. Like, look at this. This is what I do. This is the combo that I use. I like looking glowy. So yeah, it's definitely expanded. I use this. How many times do I use this? Yeah, I use this 16 times. So I actually use this less times than the blush. I was trying to do it in order, but I messed that all up. It's a really lovely, lovely highlight. I mean, it's a highlight. What can I say? It doesn't even really say. It just says it's a skin finish. It's an extra dimension skin finish. Am I stupid? I know it's not a bronzer, but I use it as a bronzer. But I really enjoy this. When I get rid of it, I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have anything like this that I really enjoy using. But as I said, I've already used up one of these before. It wasn't this exact one, but it was a MAC like bronzy highlighter. And yeah, I just feel like I'm going to have to get another one, but maybe not necessarily from MAC, but just something similar. If you know anything that's similar to this, or like has a similar sort of, I don't know, bronzy highlight shade, then let me know, because I would be very, very interested, because I just love it on my skin. I actually don't have it on today, but I love it on my skin. And yeah, I think in the summertime it also looks really, really lovely as well. Okay, next up is my Colourpop highlighter. This is in the shade Manifest That, and this is a lovely pink. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So I had already hit like a tiny little tiny pan, and now it's expanded. So I don't know. Are you proud of me? I used this 12 times. So I've tried to use it as many times as I can. This is what it looks like. So it's quite a light, I would say it's quite a light shimmer. I feel like you kind of need to use it with something else. Just put it here. I'm really bad at swatching, so I don't know if you can see that. It is a really light, it's not a blinding shimmer, blinding highlight like this one. It is just sort of like I don't know, to give your face a glow, but one that's really natural. I think I have it on today, but it's not too noticeable. It's probably not everyone's cup of tea, but I really enjoy it. And yeah, I used it 12 times. I'm going to carry on using it. I think I'm going to expand the pan a little bit more, and then I'll probably roll it out in the quarterly like rollout that I've decided I'm going to do, because I don't want to finish it completely. I just got it I don't know what, 7 months ago. So yeah, I don't want to finish it completely, but I would like to show it some love, and I think I'm doing that. And then the last item that I have is this Black Opium perfume from Yves Saint Laurent. And I am so close to finishing this. I was debating whether I should delay filming this video just to try and finish it, but I want to be honest. I don't know if you can even see, but I was here and I've got the littlest amount. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see this, because I can't see it in the camera at all, but obviously I can see where I am. Oh, if I go like this, can you see it like that? I feel like this light is too blind. I feel like this light is too blinding, but basically, I'll tell you where I am. Basically, I am down here. So I've got maybe 5, 7 spritzes left, and then I'm done. And I'm gonna roll in a new perfume. Actually, let me show you which new perfume I roll in, because I probably do it midway through, because I don't want to, you know, just sit and wait to be able to film and roll something in. I'd rather like roll in something straight away so I can get some use out of it, and then I'll just update you in a month. So let me just get the perfume and go roll in as soon as I'm done with this, which will probably be in the next week. Okay, I think I'm gonna roll in this Elie Saab. I got this a few years ago now, and I always felt like the smell is a little bit too sweet. I think that's the problem that I have with this. Yeah, it's just a little too sweet. The bottle is so beautiful, and I got it in a gift box because I got it as a present, and I got, I think it was a lotion with it, which I've used the lotion. I used the lotion up last year in my project pan, and I still have the perfume. And as you can see, I've got quite a lot to get through. I think, what is this? This is the 50 ml. So it's technically not a big bottle of perfume, because you can go up to like the 100 ml. But for a perfume that I find quite sickly sweet, it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to use, but I want to get through it because I don't want it to go to waste. It was a gift and I'd like to use it up. And actually what I found was, when I was spritzing this one every day or every other day, whenever I like saw it and I thought, oh, let me just use it, I actually got used to the smell. I haven't really enjoyed the smell at all, and that's kind of why I wanted to get through it. It's not something that I'd ever want again, but now that I've been using it, I've gotten used to the smell, and it hasn't been as bad as when I thought I didn't really like it. So it's okay. It's not the nicest perfume that I have. I have a bunch of perfume that I really like, but it's okay. This one, on the other hand, I really don't like. So I'm hoping that if I use it, just like the Yves Saint Laurent, then maybe I will start liking it, and then it won't be so bad trying to use it up again. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna roll this one as soon as I finish this one, and I imagine I'm gonna finish this one in a week. So yeah, I will start using that, and I'll give you an update when I do my next video in February. Will it be February? No, yes, it'll be March. It'll be the beginning of March. Oh my gosh, this year's going by so fast. Alright, so there you have it. Those are my updates for my project pan. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And yeah, I really enjoy this project. It really gets you like looking at what you have, what you want to use, and just kind of starting to enjoy what you have. I don't do a shop my stash because I just don't have, in my opinion, enough to make it interesting to do a shop my stash for makeup, because I have few selection of, you know, face products, few selection of like primers and foundations and mascaras. It's not something that I feel like is going to be interesting for the viewer, but if you are interested in me doing a shop my stash, just let me know. I have been thinking of doing a shop my stash for skincare. I think that one is one that I'm definitely going to do. I haven't really seen anyone do that, but they might have. I just haven't really looked into it. It's never popped up, so I'm not sure if someone's done it before. But skincare is something that I actually like swapping out, and I have a lot of skincare right now, and I want to use some of the skincare that I have, but not necessarily wait and finish what I already have. I'd like to swap in some items, swap out some items, and, you know, just see kind of what works for me and what doesn't, and I want to test out some new things. So I'll probably do a shop my stash skincare, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned. But yeah, if you want to see a makeup one, let me know. I'll try to make it interesting. If not, I'll probably not do it for a while, but I really like this videos. Anyway, thank you so much, and yeah, stay safe everyone, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye.